the things that comes out of your mouth can either destroy you or build you. So it's important to think strategic on how you can use the things that's coming out of your mouth to build you. It can build you financially and set you free financially. So we're talking about making money from just the things that comes out of your mouth. So this involves talking about the most important things that can help someone, that can add value to someone else's life. So how do you do that? Is by watching, copying, and pasting. So people who are more familiar with information out there, like the people who does research, they do research, write about it, and they give. And if people are doing it and see that it's working, that information becomes important. So we talk about how to make money. Like for example, I do talk about how to learn how to talk to the camera so you can make money on YouTube, and also encouraging people, especially here from Africa, like create a YouTube channel, get started, because people are making money from it. And of course, it's true, people make money from YouTube, just in case you don't know. If you fail school, you know that, okay, you can't afford college, varsity, YouTube is another option that you can choose. Like if you are like me, like, you know, school wise, you're not good at it, and like you're not good at memorizing things, like what they do here. Like they just give us a test and tell us to define things that we're not even going to be able to use in real life. So if you know, okay, you're stuck in that kind of situation, YouTube is another thing that you can do to make money. So how do you do this? Is by learning how to create an email, creating YouTube itself, how to upload, how to put thumbnails, how to put good titles. You can learn that from internet itself, which is the YouTube itself. Like how to create a good thumbnail, how to upload, how to create a YouTube channel. All that you can learn it from YouTube. It's like a free college. So you can get started at any time at your own comfort. So now, if you don't have resources to have, like, let's say, to create content, like me, like I don't have money to be buying items or things and reviewing them, or traveling. I don't have money to travel. I only have my mouth and ideas, because I can read a book, I can watch someone else who's successful, listen to what he's saying, and try to summarize it, make it look like it's coming from me, and tell it to people. And when I tell it to people, it will look like it's coming from me, and then that way I'll start getting attention. People will pay attention to me and start following me, thinking I'm the one. So that's the strategy. That's how you go about this. So you have to just give yourself 2 years or 3 years of like trying to build yourself. 3 years, it's not too long. 2 years, it's not too long. Sometimes it even takes less than that to become successful on YouTube. So of course it takes time when you are like doing your first year, when it comes to this type of content that I'm making, of just talking to the camera. Yeah, it takes like about a year. That's all I can say. If you just tell yourself, I'm going to be on camera each and every day talking, it will take you a year. Second year, you'll be successful. Some become successful faster than that. So yes, it's worth it. If you're coming from Africa, I want to see more Africans like coming in here on YouTube, creating YouTube channels, and start participating in this economy. We're broke, we need money, so we need to be doing what people are already doing out there. There's so many different platforms that you can make money on, so YouTube is one of them. So you can teach yourself, find out what you love, then you can talk about it. I know you look ugly, you don't like yourself, but you just have to show up until one day you learn how to like yourself. Just present yourself as an ugly person to people if you think you are ugly. That way, then like nobody cares. I mean, who cares? We need money. We need to pay bills. We need to be like participating, like having money and like taking care of our families, our own continent, Africa itself. So yes, don't be afraid to start a YouTube channel. Get started. There's money Money is being printed every day, so how do we make money? By making videos. Each and every 1,000 views that we get from our videos, we get paid from it. So it's important that you get started. For me, I got started and I told myself I'll be making videos every day for 300 days. I just want to see. It's a challenge that I did to myself. So if you're also interested in doing this, I mean, give yourself 300 days of just showing up every day. What you will find yourself in stuck at, it's repetition. You will be seeing yourself stuck, like I talked about this already, and you're doing another video and you find yourself talking about it. Just so you know, when that happens, it's normal. Don't give up. If you like, let's say you talk about a specific topic and you see that you got some views from it, do more videos regarding that, because we should be focusing on things that, you know, shows the workability of it. So you should be paying attention to things that, you know, this topic worked, then talk more about it. So there will be a situation of you seeing yourself or finding yourself in repetitious mode, like finding yourself repeating the same thing, like you did the same video 20 days ago, 5 days ago, and you're just saying the same thing. Yeah, it happens, it's life. So you just have to go through it. As long as you just show up each and every day for 300 days. I'm just saying that's me, but I don't know how many days you want to challenge yourself. But for me, it's going to be 300 days of just posting each and every day to see what happens. Yes. And I don't beg people to subscribe. If you want to subscribe to my channel, do it at your own risk. I don't want to build this platform through begging for subs. I don't want to do that. It's more like me deciding for myself. I want to come up in here and see what's going to happen. So yeah, this is me. So what else? Yes, the last thing is like we as Africans, we benefit from the currency. Any amount of money that's from $250 or $200, it's a lot of money in Africa. If you live in an African country where like this money doesn't make any sense, then I guess you have to work hard. But from South Africa, $200, it makes a lot of sense. Like I can survive with that for the whole month, buying groceries, if I'm not paying rent. Yes, but then yes, it'll get to a point where, like, let's say I'm making $10,000 a month. If I'm doing that number in Africa, I mean, I'll be a boss. I'll get married to 4 women or something like that. So it's important, get started. We have families to feed. We have ourselves to like take care of. We have this continent of Africa. We need to be responsible for it. So let's show people what we are made of. Represent Africa. So we need I need more YouTubers from Africa. So yes, let's get it started. Let's keep it going. Let's get into this challenge. Like I'm doing 300 days of just talking to the camera. If I will be changing content, yes, I'll be changing it. Like, cause I don't want to just talk sometimes, but yes, I'll be showing up for 300 days straight out the first year. See you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.